During thousands of years of exile, the Jews kept on carrying one thing with them, the Bible, the Torah. Texts and words were seen as holy and powerful, as God Himself used words to create the world.
Do you happen to know how the Jews were called in ancient Greece?
No, I don't.
A race of philosophers. And by the Muslims?
The people of the book, though that didn't help them become known as great warriors or conquerors.
Maybe not, but it made them the best advisors to the greatest kings and leaders of the world. The Jews' attraction to the world of study and education was a unique phenomenon.
The Torah was the tree of life, the foundation of creation, and what gave meaning to all existence.
So does this mean that the Jews had access to some secret wisdom that only they could use?
The absolute opposite. Jews believed that everyone should have access to this knowledge.
Everyone? How?
Ancient writing systems made of hundreds of thousands of signs and pictures, making them legible to only a select elite.
Well, your name is quite easy to spell. A snake, a bird, and 2 bowls of soup.
How did you know that? The Bible did the exact opposite. It was written in a simple alphabet of 22 characters, the Hebrew Aleph Bet. It's making it available to everyone. Nobody is privileged when it comes to knowledge.
Bet is the letter B, which also means home. And the letter D is door.
Smart, isn't it? All this wisdom was coded with these 22 letters.
In Judaism, learning was encouraged, and public educational systems were developed way before anyone else. The historian Salo Baron said Judaism is exalted in that it was the first to apply the idea of universal education. It happened in the 1st century AD, 1700 years before it was accepted in other countries. That educational approach is what led to a very low rate of illiteracy.
They've also developed learning methods for improving the intellect. Memorization, investigation, evaluation. One of those methods was a group study.
Like the Socratic method of debate.
In a way, yes. I want to show you something. This is an old photo I found in the warehouse of the family. This is my great-great-grandfather in Lithuania.
Either chavruta, partner, or death.
It's his handwriting.
The chavruta, learning with a partner, became a fundamental method for reaching a higher understanding and improving thinking processes. Jewish learning encourages asking questions and shattering dogmas and preconceptions.
On Pesach, my uncle asked the children around the table questions. In Judaism, he explained, to be without questions is not a sign of faith, but a lack of depth. And for the child who can't ask questions, we need to teach him how to ask.
And for that teaching, the Jews established the Bet Midrash.
Halls of Torah study accompanied community life in their domiciles to this day. Torah study was perceived as a prestigious occupation, and setting time for learning on a regular basis was expected of every Jew.
Some of those teachers became known to the entire world.
Over the generations, unprecedented spheres of cultural creativity were brought to life by the Jewish people. The oral Torah, the Mishnah and Talmud, legal codes, commentaries on the Bible, liturgical hymns, poems and songs, books on morals, philosophy, Kabbalah, science, medicine, and much more.
Wow, perhaps this culture of study can explain the high percentage of Jewish Nobel Prize winners, or the startup nation.
Indeed, the Jewish culture promotes the pursuit of knowledge and education.
The Jewish study culture is known for respecting scholars and the searches for meaning that encourages the asking of questions and has such an unproportionate and profound impact on the world of ideas and knowledge.